Hi, I'm Dean Argent, a university qualified mechanical engineer, and I'm the owner of usedvehiclesales.hyundaiterracanforsale.com.au. And in this video, I'm going to take you on a walkthrough of this 2006 Hyundai diesel Terracan 4x4 that I got for sale here on my yard. He's got fleas, look. Being all serious and shit. Okay, back to where we were. Now these Terracans, what I like about them is that for the comparable car, like say this Prado here, you know, you got a lot more car, a lot less kilometres, equivalent four-wheel drive capability, and these things are sort of half the price. This will give you an idea. This one over here is a 04 with 328,000, and that's a couple of $1,000s more expensive than this one. And so this has got 140,000 and it's 2 years newer, and it's diesel, and that one's petrol. Okay, so dollar for dollar, bang for buck wise, these things shit all over them, but they've still got a very similar capability. So let's go for a walk around. I'll show you everything that's going on with this car. It's in immaculate condition, not a mark, not a dent. Oh, there's one thing on the back bumper bar, it's so minor. But if you have a look across here, like you can see down there, not a single dent, not a stone chip, nothing down here as well to speak of, like nothing. Just car's been really well looked after. So it comes with the alloy wheels, this one, and as you can see, it's the cute racing diesel. Now the reason I call it cute is because they write turbo in pink. Now for me, there's something wrong with that, because turbo is meant to be like all cool and tough and things, and they go write it in pink. Good lord, don't know what they were thinking there. But that's from the same manufacturer. They made this one called a Hyundai Terracan. What were they thinking when they made a T-R-A-J-E-T? It's a people mover. They got the English translation maybe slightly a bit wrong. But anyhow, maybe that there makes a bit more sense. So anyway, let's go and have a look around everything that comes with it. So you see it's got all the gadgets in it, all the gadgets you expect from a fully appointed car. So it's got the power windows, the power mirrors, got the cruise control, all that's working beautifully. Got the 143 k's on the clock there, in the 5-speed manual, in the 2.9 litre turbo diesel. I'm going to give her a kick. I know you need to put your foot on the clutch on these. Starts first go. Not smoky. Like to give the diesels a rev when they're cold, and if there's any smoke, that's when they're going to do it. Nothing to complain about, nothing to talk about there. So just have a look around the general conditioning inside. You can see everything in here is looking as good as new, like all the dash and everything's no marks or blemishes or anything. Got the CD player, MP3 music player there. It's written in Spanish because it needs the radio code, that's all. But other than that, it's working just fine. The aircon's icy cold, got a power outlet down here, and it's manual select for your high and low range 4x4. Got the clock going on up there, and the lights. You can set your hours and minutes and watch your mode and stuff here, so you can turn it into whatever time you want there. So I got all the logbooks and stuff. Oh, they're not in there, they're in my office just in the back there. I was just going through them all. Got the full service history and all that going on. Pretty neat little car all the way through. Now I put that back seat up before just to give you an idea of how much space is in there. So this one being the 7-seater, it's optional how many seats you actually want to have down at any one time. So this one here's got one of the back seats folded up. We've left this out just to show you that the seats, well, they're just easily removable. And then they latch on up here. So you can see, if you use your imagination a little bit, that there's a shitload of space in there when you fold that seat down and back up like that one. So the reason that I wanted to show you this as well is because if you do have kids and they're climbing in and out the back regularly, then there's two ways they can operate it. Is either through that handle there or through this one. So let's assume she's locked down. They can either, that would need to be locked down like that. You can either just drop that down, kids can climb over there, or you then pull on this one and then the whole seat will lift up like this. However they want to do it. Normally being the kids, they wouldn't care, they just climb over whatever. And I'll tell you one of the problems I have with these 7-seaters with the kids is my kids, they're sort of the age where they love to ride in the back of these things, so they're always fighting over who gets to go in the back. So that's what can happen. You can call them, I call them a family fighter. So people call them people movers, same sort of thing. So it's just a lot of space in the back there. So Hyundai Terracan CRD in the white with that silver stuff. Comes with the alloy wheels, hand cooked tyres. Again, I just wanted to show you in there around the condition of the seats and all that. Condition of the door trims, everything's good. This car presents in as new condition, besides a few minor wear and tear items that you've seen as we've gone around. So yeah, pretty neat and tidy all round, huh? Sure. There, look, the turbo's coming off, so it's a turbo sort of thing. Anyhow, so when the cars come into the yard, the first thing that we do, I do 3 levels of tests on them. We do a yard test, a road test, and a roadworthy inspection. This car passed all of those with flying colours, you know, just went straight through. So been really well looked after and cared for all the way through. You can see it, it's obvious with it, you know. And when we do those 3 levels of tests, what I'm looking for is to find out what needs to be done or restored on the cars to bring them up to a very specific standard. Now, all of the cars that leave here must meet my very specific standard. If they don't leave here. And so if you have a look down here, you can see we're on dirt, right? You saw the security department with fleas there before. You can see the front gates, they're closed. So our yard's a little bit different than most. We're open by appointment, so you have to let us know when you're coming out. You're welcome to come out and have a look. I just need to know when you're coming so we can put the dogs away and open up. As you can see, we're on the dirt, right? So what that means is there's no flags, there's no concrete, there's no salesman ready to swoop on you when you come down. This is the salesman swooping on you. I hope you're coping with it quite well. So that's the way we do things here in this yard, is that if you want to come down and have a look, that's fine. Now, all of our prices are fixed. So if you ask them on negotiable, I'll be like, yeah, I'm negotiable, but you really want to pay more? So I just want to be upfront with that. I do it so that the buying experience is extremely easy. So you watch this video, if you like it, that's fine, give us a call or a text, come down and have a look, drive it away. Easy. If you don't like it, don't ring. That's good too. It saves you coming down to have a look. And that's the idea of this, and it works really well. So I do prepare the cars particularly well. Go and have a look at our Facebook reviews. You'll see there's a few goons on there been giving me a flogging, but I guess you get that. But generally speaking, all of the people, the vast majority of the people who put unsolicited reviews on our Facebook page are more than happy with the quality of their cars and how they're treated here, and you will be too. So that's my sales pitch. I guess you want to know now everything that comes with the car for the price you see it advertised for? Cool, I'm glad you do. Firstly, it comes with all your stamp duties, transfer fees, all the government bibs and bobs that are included, that you need to buy a car, are included in that price. It's got, sorry, I just saw the dog ran off over there. I thought someone might have been in trouble, but it's all good. It's got all the, it's just been serviced. So we've checked 140 things on the car, serviced it as we go. So you won't need to do any scheduled maintenance for the next 10,000 Ks or the next 6 months, whatever comes first. It comes with a roadworthy certificate. It's got guaranteed no money owing, guaranteed never been written off, guaranteed never been stolen. It's got rego out till whatever that says. Have a look up the top, you'll see it there. It's got that rego. If the rego is expired, then they'll have 6 months on it, whichever one it is. Just have a look on the ad up above, you'll see what I mean there. And I've left something out. So it's got the roadworthy. It's just been inspected. It's done all those things. Well, anyway, whatever. There's this other thing. It's a mystery surprise. I forgot what it is, but that comes with it as well. So, 12 months roadside assist. That's what it is. So if you had a flat tire or a lockout or breakdown or out of fuel or something, you got a number to call to come and get you out of trouble. Well, there you have this 2006 Hyundai Terracan in the muscular, manly turbo diesel with turbo written in pink. I love it. I've got it for sale here on my yard. Now, cars like this, as I said before, comparing it to their counterparts over here, they're much heavier four-wheel drive, but still a similar capability. Just a heavily discounted price for the capability you drive away in. So if you want it, feel free, come on down and grab it. You can make payment by card or cash, or you can bring a bank check, however you want to do that. If you want to apply for finance, there is a link at the top of the page that says no deposit finance. You can click on that, and then our finance guy will get back in touch with you and let you know how much it's going to cost you per week to drive away in this fine automobile. Well, if there's anything I haven't covered, feel free to drop us a text, or if you want to make a comment, do that too. Or if you want to come down and have a look, just give us a call. I'm Dean Argent. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you found this informative, and look forward to talking with you soon. See ya.